Because what if I just want to see what this car looks like with a wide body on it? Yo. What is happening? Bruh.
That's creepy.
Okay, so as a digital artist, I've been kicking against AI a little bit. I haven't really bought completely into it, because to me, I feel like AI should be an assistant to make processes easier and faster, not completely replace the designer. Well, Adobe Photoshop has now integrated generative AI fill and generative AI processes directly into Photoshop and some of the other programs. Let's start with something pretty basic. We got this picture of a Hyundai Veloster that's been modded to crazy town. If you have not seen this Veloster before, Hyundai produced this back in 2019. It went around the car show circuit. You're welcome. But this car, great photo, pretty cool. I think the paint job, it looks like a giant Hot Wheels, and I think that's what I love about it. But what if we want to get rid of these people, right? So something pretty basic. We've got our lasso tool selected. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna go in here. Let's see what happens. So we'll do generative fill. I'm not even gonna type anything in. Let's just hit generate and see what happens. Huh, so okay. It's a stoplight attached to a string with a banner at the bottom. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Let's see, because it's got some other fill options here. Do number 2. That's just weird. Okay. Number 3. So I think by far number 1 is the closest thing to getting rid of those people. Let's try this again. Let's hit generate one more time. Let's see if it does something different. Oh, whoa. What is that? What is that guy? That's weird. Okay, so it did some kind of weird, crazy stuff there. Yeah, that's not working for me. And that's really not working for me. I think by far that very first one that it produced was probably the best one. Hey, not bad, Photoshop. Okay, so here we've got a little bit of a different angle of the car, and I want to just try something here because this is something very cool that I've been seeing other artists do. And let's see if we can just extend the background out a little bit. So, interested to see what it does with all of these extra lines that are here. And then we'll go ahead and just select the background, and then we'll do generative fill. And let's see what happens. So it kind of did it. I don't know what's going on up here. This, well, I mean, let's see, because the hallway, that wasn't there before. So it created that hallway and that extra wall, which is kind of cool. But then, like, what's going on with the floor here? That pattern really kind of messed it up, and you can tell that this is way higher resolution than what's going on over here. Okay, so maybe I'm not giving Photoshop a fair chance here. That other photo was kind of crazy. It had a lot of stuff going on in the background. So let's take a look at this car. This is one of my absolute favorite press photos of the Z, the new Nissan Z. So let's try to extend this really quick. And if I weren't using the generative fill, I know exactly how I would do this myself. It would take maybe a little bit of time, but easily doable to extend this background. I want to see what the generative fill gives me. So let's go ahead and extend this out. We'll just give it a nice kind of like a 9:16. Just give us some breathing room on the edges. We'll go ahead and make our selection here. And make our selection here. Okay, generative fill. Let's see what we get. And boom, hey, whoa! Okay. Yeah, see, okay, that's good. That's really good. That's completely passable. And like the textures, you can still see a difference in the quality. The pixelation here, it's more blurry, but oh my gosh, that's good. What? So let's do this then. This is looking really good. So let's do our object selection tool, and I want to select the subject. So what we're gonna do, we go and invert that selection. Generative fill on a racetrack. Well, it's okay. It's kind of already on a racetrack. Let's try something stupid. Racing on water. So, I mean, it's backwards, number one, but cars definitely on water. Here, let's see, number two. There we go, it's like drifting on. What is happening here? And what is this? What? Okay, so let's get serious here. Because what if I just want to see what this car looks like with a wide body on it? What? Okay, so this obviously has, yo. What is happening? Bruh. That's creepy. That's not right. So Photoshop clearly does not know what a wide body 2023 Nissan Z would look like, or I'm just not doing this right. Okay, so maybe I'm pushing Photoshop a little bit too hard. Maybe my expectations are just like not realistic with what the Generative Fill is able to do as far as cars are concerned. Which is good. That means that I can keep doing my YouTube channel. So I want to try something maybe a little bit simpler. I want to see if Generative Fill can add like a texture. So like right now, this BMW M2 competition has a carbon roof, and I want to see maybe if Photoshop can add a carbon hood. Okay, so you guys have seen me do this before. I'm gonna go ahead and make a super precise selection of just the hood. So let's take our pen tool. Let me go in here, do a selection there. Okay, then we'll do Generative Fill, carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. Let's just go with that. Simple. Carbon fiber. Generate. It's not doing it. It's not, why is it not doing it? I mean, it's doing things, but that's not what I want. Okay, pluses on this one. I will give it this. It's got the lighting right. The lighting it looks like it fits with the photo. It's got the angle right. So the angle looks okay, but I have no idea what this is. What is going on here? That's just weird. Okay, so let's take it a step back. Let's try something. Again, we're gonna go more basic here. So the hood thing just did not work out. But let's see if maybe Photoshop can do something simple like changing the wheels. And we're gonna select the front wheel, and we're gonna select the rear wheel. Generative Fill. Let's do a 5-spoke racing wheel. Let's see what it gives us. If it can do this, this would be awesome. This would be super cool. It's a wheel. It's different, but that's jacked up. What? Okay, so I'm gonna give Photoshop one more shot. So let's do a specific wheel. I just did a video about my favorite wheels for the Elantra in. My top one was the XXR 559 Generate. No, okay, but that's not an XXR 559. Yeah, so like the wheel itself, the shape looks better because my selection was more precise, but it's not gonna pick the specific wheel. I'll thumbs up that. It was okay, I guess. Okay, so the last thing I really want to try is something I've seen some other digital artists on YouTube do, and I want to see what it will do if I take a piece of art that I created. So this is not an actual photo, this is Photoshop art that I created, and I want to see if we can like do generative fill and expand the image. So this is a piece of artwork that I created using the new Toyota 86 and the old school BAE 86 from Initial D, and I made this custom artwork out of it. And so the cars are drifting down the road, wanted to capture all the motion. Let's see what happens if, say, I want to make this more of a landscape photo. So let's go out about there. Let's go out maybe about right there. It'll be like a square. Let's see if there's enough information for it to actually fill this in. Boom, whoa, huh. Okay, I mean, there's some clear goofiness going on here, and it duplicated the moon. So that's kind of goofy, but it got a little bit of the light reflection. It's got that there. I'm not sure what's going on with the guardrail here, but it expanded it. That's actually not bad. Let's see what version 2 is. That's even better. Got some rock there. That's actually, and it got rid of the weird moon up there. And that one's not bad too. That's not bad either, because that tapers off. I like number 3. That's pretty cool. Huh. Interesting. So will I be using the AI tools that are integrated into Photoshop? Maybe. I mean, this was a lot of fun today, but I don't think it's quite there. So I guess the moral of the story is support the digital artists before the AI robots come and replace all of us with art like this. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, give me some support, give it a like, drop a comment, let me know what you think about all the AI craziness. If you want to see a photoshopped car the right way, you can check out one of the new videos. Other than that, man, thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you in the next video. God bless. Peace out.